Once upon a time, in a land of vibrant colors and diverse cultures called India, there existed a period of significant transformation under British rule. This era, spanning from 1858 to 1947, left an indelible mark on India's history, shaping its future in numerous ways. During this time, the British East India Company, initially arriving as traders, gradually took control over vast regions of the Indian subcontinent. This transformation from a trading entity to a ruling power was marked by the infamous Battle of Plassey in 1757, where the British defeated the Nawab of Bengal, expanding their influence. By 1858, after the revolt known as the Sepoy Mutiny or the First War of Indian Independence, the British Crown officially took over the administration, marking the start of the British Raj. The British introduced many changes to Indian society, politics, and economy. They implemented a new education system that emphasized the English language, aimed at creating a class of educated Indians who could assist in governance. Railways, telegraph, and a unified postal system were established, transforming India's infrastructure and integrating its diverse regions. However, these advancements primarily served British economic interests, facilitating the easy transportation of raw materials from India to Britain. Economically, India became a major supplier of raw materials to Britain's industries while serving as a market for its finished goods. This relationship caused disruption to India's traditional industries, particularly the local textile industry, which struggled to compete against the mass-produced British goods. Famines occurred during this period, exacerbated by colonial policies that prioritized cash crops for export rather than food crops for local consumption. On the social front, the British introduced several reforms, such as abolishing sati, a practice where a widow would self-immolate on her husband's pyre, and advocating for widow remarriage and women's education. However, these reforms often faced resistance due to deep-rooted cultural traditions. Politically, the period saw the rise of Indian nationalism, with figures like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru advocating for independence. Movements like the Non-Cooperation Movement, Civil Disobedience Movement, and Quit India Movement galvanized the nation's quest for freedom. In 1947, after years of struggle and negotiation, India finally gained independence from British rule, leading to the partition of the subcontinent into two separate nations, India and Pakistan. This marked the end of colonial rule, setting the stage for India to chart its destiny as a sovereign nation. Thus, the legacy of British rule in India is a complex tapestry of modernization, exploitation, and the relentless pursuit of freedom.